Hello, welcome to my channel. If you are new here, please hit that red subscribe button so you guys don't miss any upcoming videos. If you are already a subscriber, thank you so much for joining me back on my channel. Today, I have a video sharing how I organize my craft desk. I hope you guys are excited because I'm excited. This is going to be one of the longer videos in this craft room organization series because I have a lot on my desk. I have a lot in my drawers and I have a lot of stuff close by where I can see my things. I use things more often if they're in front of me and they're in my face and I can see them. So let's get started. I'm going to show you guys how I used to have all of my ephemera and embellishments stored. I had them in this big container and it was on the Raskog cart that's behind me. Now, this was not great for me. It was behind me, I didn't see it, and I very rarely pulled from this. So I'm going to show you guys how I'm going to reorganize these, and I'm going to leave them in these clear pockets, and ones like this that won't fit, I'm going to put in their clear pockets as well. I'm going to have a separate container just for ephemera and another container for other embellishments such as puffy stickers, bows, metal embellishments, and things like that. So you can see here that I am just putting them in these pockets. I got these sleeves from Office Depot and they are photo pockets, I believe is what they're called. So I'm going to put you guys on fast forward with some music and you guys can finish watching how I organize this stuff. And then right after this, I am going to show you my full desk and how everything is organized on my desk and in the drawers. So stay tuned. Okay, so we're going to jump right in. Here is my craft desk. First of all, I have my paper trimmer off to my left-hand side because that's where it fits, and that's how I use my paper trimmer. I have my beautiful glass mat from Tim Holtz. It actually needs to be cleaned a little bit. It's got some paint on it, but I love my glass mat. And I am sitting right in front of a giant window, which is great natural light. I also have two lights, one here and then one on the other side of me. And up here, I have this desk razor. I don't think that IKEA carries them anymore, but I got it from IKEA. I do not know the name. I've been asked many, many times. I got it probably 3 years ago, and I honestly am not sure what the name is. But if you look at the desk stuff on IKEA or office stuff, I'm sure you can find something similar to this. So up here, I just have some tools that I use. And then this is the way that I have my ephemera stored that is no longer with a collection. So if I don't have like the whole collection, I like to keep collections together. But if I don't have the whole collection, then it goes in here like this. I was just using this last night, so it needs to go back to the back because it's quite big. So you can see these little plastic pockets. This was my friend's idea. She showed me how she stores hers, and I really liked it. So you can get these, they're photo pockets from Office Depot, I think is where we got them, or where I got them. So ones that I haven't used much of, some of them I still have in their little containers or little packages, but you can see that I have them all just stored like this, and it goes all the way back. And I got this container from Amazon. It's a long, skinny container, but it fits them really nicely, and there's plenty more storage if I just put them standing up straight, but I like them to lay back. And this is a new storage for me. So I moved it to my desk so I can remember to use these more often. Right here, I have my tiny trash can. I also have a trash can below my desk that's quite much bigger. And I have my Archon mount that I film with, and it holds my iPad, which is perfect for live streaming for my patrons. If you want to know more about my Patreon, I will have a video linked about that, so you guys can check that out. Yeah. So down here, I have some bits and bobs, some little random like threads and frames. This is a bowl that my daughter made me, and this is the scrapbook.com Nuvo Drop organizer, and I really, really like it. But yeah, I just put some of my favorite Nuvo drops in there because I have a lot more than this. But I just put some of my favorite colors right there. I have my October daily that I need to finish right there. And then I keep this little list notepad. I jot down ideas. I jot down keywords when I'm doing my keyword research for my videos. And if I'm watching a video trying to learn more about growing my YouTube channel or any of that kind of stuff, I'll take notes there with that. And then moving over here, we have another bin. This is from IKEA, and this one has embellishments that are not necessarily, they're not ephemera. So these are ephemera, but I wanted to keep them with the kit that it came with. And then so like puffy stickers, any kind of other embellishments that are not ephemera. So tiny word stickers, which I have like a really big obsession with. As you can see, I have a lot of those. Chipboards, like little chipboard stickers, more puffies. Let's see what's back here. Some tag embellishments, bows, more bows. So that kind of embellishments that are not with collections as well. So like I picked these up at Hobby Lobby. They don't really go with a collection. The same with these. They don't go with a collection, but they fit in here nicely. I really, really like this container. Again, I have a lot more room if I would just put them up a little bit. And it sits right here on the side. So I'm reminded to use it. So this is working quite nicely for me so far. And then over here, this is a new addition, and I'm very, very excited about it. So far, I think I've had it for 3 weeks now, and I am really enjoying it. So I like storage that goes up because then it's not taking up so much space on your desk. So we have some of my most used washi tapes, foam dots, my most used mist, which is a black mist, my liquid adhesive, a blending tool, my blending brushes from Pink and Maine, which are my favorite. And then I have some little packs and stuff, newer things that I have not used yet. I got some things from Tuesday Morning. I have chapsticks. I have this little rock that my daughter painted for me. She made me this corgi bowl, and it's just got some bits and bobs in there. I have some of my favorite sequins right there. And then my mists, which makes me super happy. Not all of them, but like my favorite ones. The same up here. And then I have the rest of my Nuvo drops. that are not down at the bottom up here, along with my Nuvo swatches at the top. And I have some little picks and stuff, craft Cricut. What are these things? Like little picks to help you pick pieces out of your your cut files. Excuse me. Oh goodness. And then right here is my mic that I use when I do voiceovers. I love it. It's a Blue Yeti, and I've had it for several years, and I really love it. I just pull it out when I need it. I have my computer, which right now it's on my Pinterest account, and then of course my ATG gun. And right here is how I have been storing my enamel dots and enamel shapes, and my favorite Scrap and Happy Studio epoxy flare. I have all of those in here as well. I like that this little box just fits them all so nicely, and I can just flip through when I'm looking for a certain color. And these, again, are the way that I store them if they're not with the collection. So that's the only part that I'm going to show you on top of my desk. I do have a side desk that I have other things on, but I'll show that in another video. So next, I'm going to show you what's inside of my drawers. Let's see. So in here, I got this little organizer from Michaels. And for me, I will say, do you guys ever have pins that just disappear? Do you have pins that you love and either your child or your husband or your significant other takes them and never brings them back? I have that problem. So what I've done, my solution is I have some regular pins up on my desk that I don't care if they get lost. It's not a big deal. But under my scissors and my tiny attacher, I have all my favorite pins. So nobody knows that they're there and they don't get stolen. And they're right beside me if I need them. I also have some of my twines in here, and this is my tripod that I use anytime that I do my face-to-face videos. It's just a little desk tripod, and then I have my Close to My Heart inks here, and my T-square, T-ruler, whatever it's called. I don't know. That's there too. And then some of my favorite journaling pens are back here. Again, my kid and my husband do not go through my drawers, so I can hide things. Okay, so the next drawer, again with these organizers, I really, really love them. They fit in the Alex drawers very, very well. And like I said, I got them from Michaels, and I think they came in packs of 2 or 3. I like the length of them. And so I have some inks in here, and then I have all of my ink blending tool, the scrapbook.com ones and the Tim Holtz ones, along with their foam, all in here. I have a stamp cleaning chamois, and then I have all of my craft foam right there, along with some of these Tim Holtz small talk words. I just got those and put those in there. And then I have my powder tool, some tiny staples, and all of my stamp blocks right here. Moving down to the next drawer, we have some adhesive. We have more adhesive, more adhesive, more adhesive, more adhesive, stickles, and some like liquid pearls, and then another stamp chamois, some more craft foam, and doilies. Moving down one more drawer, what's in here? Mixed media. This drawer is all of my mixed media that would not fit in the little carousel, like all my mists that would not fit, and all of my bigger paints. So I have arranged my acrylic paints really, really pretty, but all of the bigger like tubes and bigger containers won't fit in the new organization, so I kind of just threw them in here. So this drawer is just kind of a hot mess, to be completely honest, except for my mists. They are okay. But yeah, so there's that. And then the very, very last drawer, I have my watercolor supplies. So I have watercolor pencils. I have a couple different palettes of watercolors. And then I have my palette that I can mix paints on. So I really hope that you enjoyed this video. If you have any other questions about how I organize anything on my desk, you can leave me a comment down below. And let me know, again, what you have trouble with on your desk organizing. So what kind of gets out of control on your desk? And let me know down below. I would love to hear what you guys have trouble with organizing. Next up in this series, I will be showing you the other side of my desk and what I organize over there, and you guys can check that out. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video and you like craft room organization, give this video a thumbs up. And again, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and leave a comment down below. All of those things help my YouTube channel grow and get seen by other people. Again, thank you guys so much for watching, and don't forget to spread love and be kind. I hope that you all have an amazing day. Bye.